Welcome to GeoLytics American Community Survey Time Series 2009 to 2023. To run a report from this data set, the first thing you need to do is to decide what part of the country you want to use. Do you want the whole country, in which case you just select the United States, or do you only want to select one or two or multiple either states, or you could choose a smaller area, like only a couple of counties or tracts or zip codes. The next thing you're going to do is to come over here to the summary level, and you'll select what geography you want to see the data spread out at, what essentially the rows will be. So in this example, we're selecting county, but you could also select state or tract or block group or zip code level or lots of other choices. The next thing you're going to want to do is to come down here to the selection for counts. These are all of the variables. These will be the columns of your data set. So for example, you'll see there are all of these different categories. And then within each category, for example, within sex by age, when you click on the arrow, it'll go down and you'll see that there are then multiple different tables under that category. When you turn the arrow down again, you'll see then that there are multiple tables under that. When you turn this arrow down again, this is the actual table, and these are going to be all of the variables within that table. So you could select total population, male, scroll down, here's female, and you'll see as I did that over here, all of these variables are showing up. Also, as I pause over a variable, it will then tell me that this is sex by age, and that's total population. This is sex by age and it's male. This is sex by age and it's female. So that as you're making your selections, you can see up above what are the variables that you've selected. To run a report then, you'd simply have made these selections. You need to select the area, the summary level, the counts, and your table is sitting right here. If you want, you can also see it on the map. The way you would see it on the map, as you select one of the counties, it will then highlight it for you on the map. And if you select the map, it'll then highlight it for you on the county level here. When you're done and you're ready to export the file so that you can use the data in other products, it's really simple. You just go to File, you hit Export. The exporting field will come up, you'll name your file, and then just hit save. It's as simple as that, and you've now saved your report. Thank you for learning with us how to use the American Community Survey Time Series 2009 to 2023 product.